Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are doing a different video today, and I'm doing basically like a vlogging video like I promised you guys. It's going to be a whole series on this channel which is about gardening, and today, as you can see, sun is shining and couldn't be a better time to pop into my allotment and show you guys my plans for the survival garden, and then I'll show you my growing things and what I'm growing in the greenhouses and space in the garden at some stage. I will create the different thumbnails for all of you who are not going to be interested in the gardening, so you can easily determine between which video is about what and basically choose whether you want to watch it or not. So without further ado, let's go to the allotment and I'll show you what I have. So guys, here we are. If you've seen, I've done a couple of short videos on Instagram where I've dug in half of the things and it's messy. Still got a lot of work to do, however it looks worse than it is, but all those two half already planted up with the onions and garlics. So I've got about 300 or something like onions, and then the similar 300-400 in garlics, and a little bit of them are at home. So this is my infamous rhubarb. Look at that. So a rhubarb wine, here we come very soon, and I'm going to show you the second one. Okay, it is a lot. It's all really boggy, guys, like literally boggy, and I've got this one. Nobody wanted to have it because we have a frog pond, tiny pond, and it gets really waterlogged. However, I'm thinking that's quite a big size plot, and the beauty with the allotment as well, because we're right on the end, we get all the space here to either put water butts or compost bins or whatever you want. We have some, looks like either red currant or black currants here already. We've got little raspberries. It is a lot of work. You can see a lot of digging. There's my little tot running around. So we've got raised bed here already. You can see it's really uneven, that's why the water saves up everywhere. This one is just full of grass, and then we have, looks like 2 raised beds over here. So I want to have a look and see. Mud, slush. So you can see that's a lot of space. Let's see how bad it is underneath. Okay, get that plank of wood off, guys, hold on. Oh. Yucky. Right. Okay. There's none of it got a problem with the grass, but look at that. That's not. Yes, Mill. See, that's not really that bad at all. Yes, there's work, guys. There's a lot of work, but somebody got to do it, and I couldn't say no. Otherwise, the plot's going to go to waste. So we're going to probably take the film off of the raised beds because I need some more onions and garlics to go somewhere, and we shall have a look. So guys, I've just uncovered a couple of beds in here just for you to have a look. It doesn't kind of look overly bad, but it's obviously really slippery, so we're going to fill a lot of this up. There's a lot of holes up there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 raised beds, but you can see there's a lot of work involved for getting this even and to stop water collecting. So let me know if you think I'm crazy, but yeah, I don't know. I've got to do what I've got to do. So there we are. So guys, I only managed to spend a couple of hours in the allotment because somebody doesn't let me spend any more than a couple of hours there, but at least you got the idea of what I have in terms of space. And just let you know, the allotment from my house is about 12-13 minutes away. So basically my plan is to grow something there. It's purely like a survival food, but in terms of survival food, guys, I'm talking about stuff for, we're not talking about the end of the world. We're talking about the stuff that I can grow. I don't have to drive there every day to water it in the hot day, and something I can basically use majority as a preservation, like onions and garlics and obviously beans, a lot of things, but I will go for this later. So once I go home now, I'm going to quickly show you, I'm not going to show you the whole garden because it's absolute mess, but I'm just going to show you the growing areas I have and what I'm, well, not what I'm intending to grow at the moment, but I'll show you what I have planted in the greenhouse and what I've got going on outside. So I'll turn the camera around. So I've got one of the raised beds in here. This one I've got overwintered parsley, which it did really well. I normally grow cucumbers and herbs in here. It is an absolute mess, guys, at the moment. I do apologize for that. I've got the same bed the opposite side, and I have the archway all around. Again, I'm not showing it because you can see the house, but I can show this to you guys after. It's about 2.5 by 1.5 meters wide. I've got big metal raised bed here, Okay, as you can see, we've got, mind you, you can see we've got the raised bed there, strawberry, it's a mess. There is a lot of work to be done and we're currently doing it. This bed here, it's about probably 3 by 3 meters long. This one used to be my herb and tomato bed. A lot of herbs I've dug out because my rosemary was overly big. So I've got some, my goodness, oh my god, my brain just gone. Anyway, it's a mixture of herbs. I'll go through that to you after. Right, this is, again guys, I'm showing you this, but it will be all changing. It is an absolute shite hole. This one used to be my brassicas bed. It's not really done that well. I've got the new raised bed that's got put up here because soil here is really bad. We're building up soil over there in the corner to put another the raised beds. We do have bushes, like I said, I'm growing for security, and we are growing them as high as we can. So this is going to be a shaded area, and I have the bed in here that I use for the strawberries, but it's going to be all changed. So again, it's not a huge space, but on the top of the allotments, the things are here. And then I've got some fruit bushes grown there. Again guys, I do need to tidy it up and I will show it to you. I didn't want to do it, but I think it's important that you guys to see this now and get an idea. And let me show you in the greenhouse. Right, this is one of my greenhouses. Absolute tip in here as well at the moment. However, the spring doesn't wait, so I needed to plant stuff. So we have some red celery, we've got some tomatoes, we've got some butter beans, what I showed you. Really poor germination at the moment. We've got some peas, we've got some sunflowers. Yeah, I've got some peas. They're the ones that are grown from the shop and they're doing really, really good. And if you think, there's the peas that are by one of the famous brand things, they actually got quite a high failure rate and they are fresh seeds. So we've got some French... Quiet. Sorry, we've got some French beans here. We've got corn growing. So yes guys, cucumbers and courgettes, they're not doing that well at all, but not surprised. I probably put them in here too early. I planted some marigolds, some of them are coming up. I had some leftover tomatoes, they just look pretty much dead, but they're just gonna be here. And I've got some lovely salad. So on and all, oh, and then below we've got some, broad beans, they're just gone in there. So yeah, this is at the moment what I have so far. There is a load more to be done. So guys, hopefully they gave you just a brief idea. I do apologize, this kind of video is the first time, not the first time I'm doing it, but this video is a vlogging video. It's a different one to just show you the idea, obviously in the different areas. There will be slightly more better coherent rated when I'm doing the different kind of videos to whoever's going to be following the growing part of it. As I said, I think it's really, really important guys, especially knowing where the things are going. And I have a big plans. Whether the seasons will let me, I don't know. But anyway guys, as I've mentioned, I will do a separate different thumbnail, so you will know it is a gardening type video. I'm not going to do them really often because, well, at the moment not a lot be happening. But if you choose not to watch it, obviously the thumbnail will indicate to you whether it's a gardening video or my usual prep video. However, having a grow in your preppers and survival garden, I think it's a big part of really the whole preparedness thing anyway. So anyway guys, we'll hope you enjoyed the video and find it at least somewhat interesting. Don't forget a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.